नमः सर्वेभ्यः। सम्यक् श्रूयते, सम्यक् दृश्यते वा?
आं भगिनि।
नमस्ते भगिनि। आम्।
आदौ प्रार्थना करोमि। गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजं। सरस्वती महाभागे विद्ये कमललोचने विद्यारूपे विशालाक्षी विद्यां देहि नमोऽस्तु ते। नमः सर्वेभ्यः। गतकक्षायां किम् अधीतवन्तः इति पश्यामः। सन्धिः त्रिविधा: स्वरसन्धिः, व्यञ्जनसन्धिः, विसर्गसन्धिः इति। स्वरसन्धेः अपरं नाम अच् सन्धिः, व्यञ्जनसन्धेः अपरं नाम हल् सन्धिः। स्वरसन्धिः द्वयोः स्वरयोर्मध्ये भविष्यति. It is between two swaras. व्यञ्जनसन्धिः व्यञ्जनस्वरयोर्मध्ये वा व्यञ्जनयोर्मध्ये वा भविष्यति. Between व्यञ्जन and swara or a व्यञ्जन and व्यञ्जन. विसर्गसन्धिः विसर्गस्वरयोर्मध्ये वा विसर्गव्यञ्जनयोर्मध्ये वा भविष्यति. Between visarga and swara or a visarga and व्यञ्जन. वयं यण् सन्धिः अयादि सन्धिः एतयोः सन्ध्योः अध्ययनं सूत्ररूपेण कृतवन्तः. यण् सन्धिः सूत्रमस्ति इको यणचि इकः यण् अचि इत्युक्ते इकः अचि परे यण् भवति. इक् इत्युक्ते इ उ ऋ लृ, यण् इत्युक्ते य र ल व. So इक् प्लस् स्वरा will become यण्. तथा एव अयादि सन्धिः, तस्य अपरं नाम यान्तावान्तादेशसन्धिः. सूत्रमस्ति एचो यवायावः. एचः अचिपरे ऐ आय् औ आव् भवति. एच इत्युक्ते ए ऐ ओ औ. अचिपरे it changes to I औ आव् respectively. क्रमशः परिणमति. अनन्तरं वयं सर्वे स्वरसन्धेः उदाहरणानि दृष्टवन्तः. तदनन्तरं व्यञ्जनसन्धेः विषयम् आरम्भं कृतवन्तः. जष्ट्वसन्धि सूत्ररूपेण अधीतवन्तः. झलां जशोन्ते, पदान्ते यदि झल् चेत् जश् भवति. इत्युक्ते अनुनासिक विहाय वर्गीय व्यञ्जनं प्लस् स्वरः और मृदुव्यञ्जन इक्वल्स् वर्गस्य तृतीयः अक्षरः. वर्गतृतीयः इत्युक्ते जश्. बहुनि उदाहरणानि अपि दृष्टवन्तः. Now let's do a small quick exercise. Sukanya Bhagini may not be able to call out the names, so please go by the alphabetical order on your own and start answering the questions, please. I can't see the names, so whoever is sorry, there are answers already given for a couple of them. Yeah, can someone start with whose name starts with A? श्रूयते वा?
आं भगिनि.
आं भगिनि.
Okay, let me call out. Anand Abhyankar, please.
O plus EA. Vriddhi Sandhi. Yes. True.
True?
True, madam.
A plus E equals A. Vriddhi Sandhi?
Hello.
You'd see. Maha plus Ishaha, Maheshaha.
Gunasandhi, ma'am.
Abhyankar ji,
Yes,
Maha plus Isha, Maheshaha, Yavasandhi.
Savarna Dirghasandhi.
Are re.
Gunasandhi.
Maha plus Isha, Maheshaha. Gunasandhi.
Gunasandhi.
So this is wrong.
Okay, madam.
Avagatam?
Okay.
You answer another one, Mahodaya. यण् सन्धेः एकादेशः न भवति. Yan Sandhi, Ekadesha, do you know, Mahodaya?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Okay. Anybody can answer this?
Not true.
Changes, ma'am.
Ekadasha hi
Yan Sandhi.
bhavati.
No, can
It
anybody
instead
answer
of
what is
instead of
Ekadesha?
instead of two varnas, you get one varna coming in.
Yes, that is Ekadesha. So in Yan Sandhi, is it Ekadesha or no?
Yes, it is Ekadasha.
No, it is not.
Who said it is not?
Yan
Yan. Give me an example.
I couldn't hear the
Yan Sandhi
Ekadesha Sandhi,
Ekadasha
madam.
bhavati.
Atra question asti na bhavati.
So this sentence is wrong.
Yan Sandhi, give me an example.
Iti plus
adhika,
api ityapi
atyadhika.
and sandhi.
Yes. So, Bhagini, Kripaya, let the Mahodaya answer. And thank you for the example, Uttamam Bhagini. Mahodaya, iti plus api ityapi. She's the example that she gave.
Yes.
Sandhi is between e and
A.
So what is coming?
It is
Are they-
Ekadasha. Ya is coming.
Ya is coming, but
place of
a
the-
is still there, right? E and a has become ya and a,
Oh,
right?
okay.
A is still there. Yes, ya is coming in, but both of them are not getting replaced. Avagatam va? Okay, so
Mahodaya.
this statement is correct. Only Yan Sandhi and Yanta Vante Desha are not Ekadesha, Mahodaya. All others are.
Excuse me, madam.
Astu manya.
Excuse me. Can I ask one question?
Puchit. Bhagini?
Yes, ma'am. That Ekadesha is clearly, ma'am.
Ekadesha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I couldn't hear the question properly.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I couldn't understand that Ekadesh, madam.
Okay, take the example Ati plus Alpa. Tell me the Purva Varna, Bhagini.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me the Purva Varna.
Not aware of Purva Varna also, ma'am.
Ati and Alpa.
E
Ikara, right? E. And Paravarna? But in Atyalpa, that is a final word. When you split, you get ya and a, right? You get Atyalpa, ya. That is ya, yakara, vyanjana ya plus swara a, right? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
So what has happened? E plus a has now become ya plus a. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So only one has gone out and one has come in, right? E has gone out and here has come in, a has remained the same. So there is only one which is going out, one which is coming in. This is not Ekadesha. Ekadesha means both of them going out and only one coming in. For example, if you say Guna Sandhi, Maha plus Isha, what does it become? A plus E becomes A. A is gone, E is gone. A has come in. So both, instead of both A and E, A has come in. So that is Ekadesha. Okay?
Bhagini, one doubt. Can I ask?
Yes,
In
yes.
case of Savarnadirgha Sandhi, Ramalayamu, Rama plus Alayamu, how Ekadesha will work, Bhagini?
That is, I told you, right? Here it is, both of them will go and there is another A coming in. It's a different A. They say it is a different form of A, Bhagini. Both of them first go and that is a different A coming in. So that is also considered Ekadesha. It is not the same A in Rama, whatever A was there, it is not the same A, I believe. So both of them goes and there is another new A coming in. Somebody please mute. There is a lot of noise. Okay, let's go ahead. This is a class on Vyanjana Sandhi. Yes, next person, please. Let me see who it is. Balavi.
Yes, madam.
Next one.
यकार वकार लोपः विकल्पेन भवति. यकार वकार
Lopaha. After the sandhi, yakara and vakara, we take out that ya and vakara, right? Is that vikalpena? Is that optional?
Yes, madam. It is optional now. Yakara vakara.
Uttama. Samyak. Uttama.
Thank you, madam.
Next person. Balwant Surti.
Ma'am, please, can you explain, ma'am? I couldn't understand the third one, ma'am. Yakara vakara lopa.
Yakara vakara lopa sandhi. Yakara vakara sandhi, you know, right?
Oh, yeah, ma'am.
And after that, there is a yakara lopa, vakara lopa. We have learned that last time in Parichaya.
Yeah, yantavanta desha sandhika.
Yes, yantavanta desha sandhiyalli yakara vakara hodre yakara lopa vakara lopa agatala.
Oh, only one rule there. Niyama, ama. Yeah, ma'am.
That is vikalpena. That is optional.
Vikalpena means isn't it default?
No. That is nityam. The nityam is mandatory. Vikalpa is optional.
Okay. Dhanyavad.
So the lopa thing that follows yantavanta desha sandhi is optional. That's what it means to say.
Okay, dhanyavad.
Yeah. Balwant Surti.
Yes, madam. Can you hear me?
Yes, please answer.
पूर्व रूप संदेहे अ आदेशः भवति. This is incorrect. It should be either A or O.
A is already there. Adesha?
Adesha, it should be A or O only, no?
No, Adesha. There's an avagraha china.
Avagraha. Okay. Avagraha china. Okay.
Akara actually goes off, right?
Yeah. Akara goes off and avagraha chinna comes. Correct.
Yeah. Uttamam Mahodaya. Dhanyavada. Next is Biswarup Banerjee.
Yes, ma'am.
Iko Yanachi iti ekam sutram.
I haven't understood the question at all.
Kshamyata Mahodaya, please punah.
I have not understood the question at all.
Iko Yanachi iti ekam sutram. It is a sutram. Iko Yanachi. Hello?
Pardon?
Iko Yanachi iti
Hello?
ekam. Shruyate vas?
I cannot hear you.
All others, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Mahodaya, there's some problem from your side, Mahodaya. Please come back after if it is okay. Okay, next person, Dakshayam. Dakshayam.
Yes, ma'am.
Please answer. Iko Yanachi iti ekam sutram.
No, even I did not understand this question, ma'am, actually.
Okay, then were you there in the previous class?
No, ma'am, no, I was not there. I couldn't.
So this is a name of us. This is a sutra which defines Yant Sandhi. So it is a sutra. Okay. It is.
It is a sutra. But what exactly the eco? What is it? The meaning of the question?
Pardon, Bhagini, please go through the recording. I can't keep repeating the same thing, please.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Okay, because I have to move on. Next one, the answer is already given. But then, Bhagini, please read out the question.
Shall I read, ma'am?
Yeah, please.
Vyanjana swarayo madhye halasandhi na bhavati.
Did you understand this? Hal sandhi mane? What is it?
No, ma'am, no. I did not see the recording, no, ma'am. So I could not.
Okay, let me tell you. Hal sandhi is Vyanjana sandhi. Vyanjana sandhi happens between Vyanjana and Vyanjana. You know that Swara sandhi is between Swara and Swara, right?
Yes.
Vyanjana sandhi is between Vyanjana and Vyanjana, and it is also between Vyanjana and Swara. Okay?
Okay.
Next person. Devaki Neelakantha.
जलां जशोन्ते जश्वसन्धेः सूत्रमस्ति
Jalam Jashunte is the of
Still
gender.
false. You have given the answer, Bhagini. Here.
No. This is different. This is not the answer for this. Answer comes here. You were there for the previous class, Bhagini? Jeshtra Sandhi is, what is the sutra for that? Jalam
Jeshtra
Jashunte.
Sandhi is Anuswara Vihaya, all the 4 swaras.
Yes.
Followed by
Through sutra, it is Jalam Jashunte. Is it right? Anybody else can answer?
Yes, madam.
Bhagini.
it's not able to hear, Bhagini.
It is yes.
Voice is very low.
Yes, true actually.
Jalam Sasha, true, madam.
True.
Uttamam. So next person, Devika Nilakanta answered, right? Devika Rani. Okay. Gayatri Deshmukh.
Ma'am, I was absent for the previous lessons. I'm sorry, I couldn't answer.
Okay. Anybody else can answer? Jhal ityukte vargiya tritiyaha.
Satyam.
Am Bhagini.
Varga tritiyaha.
Karkasha Vyanjana.
Iti na satyam, asatyam.
Na Bhagini, wrong.
Mahodaya, please answer. Mahodaya, who?
Anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjanani ityukte jhal.
Uttamam, Mahodaya. And what is Varna Tritiyaha?
Varna tritiyaham mridyu vyanjanam.
Jash. Uttamam. Yeah. So Jhal ityukte, the Anunasika Vihaya, please go through the Maheshwari Sutra, the Pratyaharas, and you will know what is Jhal. And Varna Tritiyaha is Jash. So the next question will tell you this. Mahodaya, please answer the next question.
Jhal yoga swar और मृदुव्यंजनम जश सत्यम अस्ति
उत्तमम्
हल संधि जश्चत्व संधि.
Okay, Indra Rajiv. Gayatri Deshmukh, she didn't answer or she answered?
I was absent, ma'am. I couldn't answer.
Okay, you want to answer this one?
Bhagini.
Bhagini, 10th one is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dhanyavada, Bhagini, Dhanyavada Mahodaya. Please do that. Yeah.
Gayatri
Bhagini
vadati va?
Yeah.
Gayatri Bhagini vadati.
It is true.
Aparam nama ayadi. Uttamam.
Aparam nama ayadi sandhi.
Uttamam. Next person, please.
Indra Rajiv Bhagini vadati va?
नमस्ते महोदय. नमस्ते भगिनी.
एकादशस्य प्रश्नस्य उत्तरं वदतु.
न दृश्यते न?
भवती न द्रष्टुं शक्यते वा? शक्नोति वा?
प्रश्नः
एकादश 11th
न दृश्यते महोदय. दशमे एव.
Screen, have you
zoom in karo to zoom in.
We can see, ma'am.
Yeah, we can see, madam.
I'm viewing through my mobile.
She is zoomed out. Have you zoomed in?
Slide.
Are you only listening mode or you cannot see anything? So if
No, I could see.
Yeah. So
दृश्यते परन्तु एकादश न दृश्यते. दशमे एव दृश्यते.
Bhagini, you have zoomed in. Just zoom out. You have just zoomed in, I guess.
Then to Bhagini.
Okay, next person, Mahodaya.
Next person. Indra Bhagini, भवती म्यूट करोतु. जवाहर महोदय भवान् वदतु वा? जवाहर कानन. स नास्ति इति मन्ये. जयलक्ष्मी भगिनी भवती वदति वा?
इत् व्यञ्जनं जष्ट्वानन्तरम् इब् भवति.
त व्यञ्जनं जष्ट्वानन्तरं ब भवति.
न भगिनी.
What does it become, Bhagini?
Da.
Uttamam. Next person.
Jayashri Bhagini. आम् अग्रे
जष्ट्वे पूर्ववर्णस्य स्थाने आदेशः भवति. In Jashtva Sandhi, the replacement takes place in Purva Varna.
No. Yes. True, Bhagini. It becomes a third letter, no?
It becomes, the Purva Varna changes to the third letter. Uttamam Bhagini. Next person.
Komala Bhagini.
आम् महोदय ख ख ग मृदुव्यञ्जनानि सन्ति आम्
आम् read it again Bhagini.
Oh, no, it is kha and ga is mruduvanjana. This
kha and ga,
sorry, no, kha and kha is mruduvanjana and ga are other.
Ka and kha is mruduvanjana. Think again.
Ka and ga mruduvanjana. Ka.
No. Ka is what? Ga nya is what?
Ka is karkashaha.
Uttamam.
And ga is mriduvanjana.
Yes, ga nya is first two are karkasha, last three are mruduvanjana. Please go through the slide. Please get familiarized with these terms. It is very, very important. Okay.
Komala Bhagini bhavati eva agre patati va?
Komala Bhagini, now answer this. Is ka ga mruduvanjana?
No, Bhagini.
So what is mruduvanjana?
Ga nya is mruduvanjana.
And what is ka?
It is kavarga.
No, it is karkasha. Kavarga is ka ga nya, entire thing. Okay.
Karkasha.
Yes. Uttama. Please go through the slides. Okay. Next.
Krishnan Venkat Raman Mahoday.
अस्मि तावदेव पदे जस्व सन्धिः अस्ति true.
I would split it by Mahodaya.
तावत् plus eva.
Uttama.
It becomes siddha.
Uttama. Next.
Shall I answer? I couldn't unmute at that time when I was
Yes,
gone.
please. Yes, please.
जश्व सन्देहे जश आदेशः भवति साधु.
You answer one more, Mahodaya.
व्यञ्जन सन्देहे अपरं नाम स्वर सन्धिः. व्यञ्जन सन्देहे अपरं नाम स्वर सन्धिः. I think it's wrong.
Aparam nama is another name.
Another Vyanjana Sandhi, Hal Sandhi.
Swara Sandhi is what?
Swara Sandhi is Ach.
Bahuttam. Next one, next person, please.
Krishna Priya Mahodaya.
Namaste, Mahoday.
The answer is already, by mistake, I've already given the answer. Madhulit plus dayate is Madhulit dayate.
Madhulit plus dayate is Madhulit dayate. The ter becomes Madhulit dayate. It is wrong, Manye, actually.
Yes.
The ter plus da,
yes.
It will become da, that is halanta da.
Yes.
Madhulit dayate. It should be da, half da, and then da and yate.
Uttamam. You do another one, Bhagini.
Astu. Vyanjana sandehe purva varnaha swaraha athva vyanjanam. In Vyanjana sandhi, purva varnaha, the first one is swara or vyanjanam. This is true, Manye.
What is Vyanjana Sandhi?
Vyanjana Sandhi.
See, Swara Sandhi is Swara plus Swara, right?
Swara, yes.
What is Vyanjana Sandhi?
Vyanjana Sandhi is Swara or Vyanjana with Vyanjanam or Vyanjanam with Vyanjanam.
No, you are getting the other, it's wrong. See, first it's always Swara, Vyanjana and Visarga. The second one only changes, okay? It is between Vyanjana and Vyanjana or Vyanjana and Swara. So that is why it's called Vyanjana Sandhi. Okay? That's why it's called Vyanjana Sandhi, because first one has to be a Vyanjana.
Vyanjana. Okay,
Okay,
Mani.
understood?
Dhanyavada, Mani.
Okay.
Yes,
Next
Mani.
one.
I'm confused with that.
No, don't get confused. A is always swara. A is always only one. Okay, remember that. A
Okay.
plus B. A is always one. It is definitely only one. Either it is swara, vyanjana, or visarga. B can be swara or vyanjana.
Okay, Mani. Okay, Mani. Thank you. Thank you.
कुमुदिनी भगिनी कुमुदिनी भगिनी अस्ति वा?
अस्ति अस्ति
आम्, अग्रे पठतु।
पठामि।
आम्, सम्राट् अस्ति इति।
सम्राट् अस्ति शुद्धं, सम्राट् अस्ति अशुद्धं, सत्यमस्ति।
Uttamam. So you have to make the Jashtva Sandhi. Okay, Samrat. You can't say Samrat.
सम्राट् अस्ति त द भवति,
Uttamam.
द आदेशः भवति।
Yeah, do the last one also, Bhagini.
अहं करोमि।
Yeah,
अनुनासिक विहाय वर्गीय व्यञ्जनं स्वर मृदु व्यञ्जनं
is Varga Tritiyah.
हाँ मृदु व्यञ्जनं हाँ बरोबर लकाण्ड वर्ग तृतीयः अनुनासिक विहाय व्यञ्जनम् अस्ति
योगे
धन स्वर या मृदु व्यञ्जनम् अस्ति वर्ग तृतीयः आगच्छति आदेशरूपेण जस्त्व सन्धि ष्टुत्व सन्धि भवति।
सत्यं वा असत्यं वा?
सत्यम्।
उत्तमं भगिनी, बहु उत्तमं. This is the definition of Jashtva Sandhi. Yes, yes.
One question for number 9. Jala adik swara va mridyu vyanjanam is equal to jash.
Yes.
Is it also correct to say jala adik swara or hush is equal to jash? Is mridyu vyanjanam as good as hush?
Yes, yes, yes.
It is. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Agre gachamah. Thank you, Krishna Mahodaya, right? Who was helping me?
No problem.
भगिनी वर्गतृतीयः अंद्रेनु
वर्गದ ತೃತೀಯ ವರ್ಗ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಕವರ್ಗ ಕ ಖ ಗ ಘ ಞ. Please mute ಭವತು ಭಗಿನಿ, mute ಭವತು while I am explaining. Okay, varga means ka kha ga gha nya. Okay, tritiya, which is mute bhavatu kripaya. Okay, vargadalli tritiya. What is the prathama akshara? K. Dvitiya kh. Tritiya is ga. So varga tritiya means the third letter of the varga. Varga chaturtha means the fourth letter. Varga prathamaha means first letter. So whichever letter of that varga is mentioned. So here varga tritiya means the jash is what? The third letter of each varga. So in Jashtva Sandhi, the adesha will be third letter of each varga. Understood?
ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸ್ವರಃ ಮೃದು ವ್ಯಂಜನಂ ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಮೃದು ವ್ಯಂಜನ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ಸ್ವರ ಅಥವಾ ಮೃದು ಬರುತ್ತಾ?
ಸ್ವರ or ಮೃದು ವ್ಯಂಜನ ಭಗಿನಿ ಅನುನಾಸಿಕ ವಿಹಾಯ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕರ್ಕಶ ವ್ಯಂಜನ ಬರಲ್ವಾ ಸಂಧಿನಲ್ಲಿ?
ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಜಷ್ಟ್ವ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. For Jashtva to happen, swara or mridu vyanjana has to be before, has to be after anunasika vihaya vargiya vyanjana. Okay, that will be another sandhi. If the karkasha vyanjana comes, it will be some other sandhi which we'll study later. Okay. Okay, agre gachamaha. The next sandhi is Schuthva sandhi. So the first slide we will go through the sutram. Please keep listening to it. You will understand. Don't be disheartened if you don't understand, but then keep listening to it. What is the sutram? It is 8th chapter, 4th pada, 40th sutra. The first one indicates the adhyaya, second one indicates pada, and the last indicates the sutram number. So what is the sutra? Stoho shchuna shchuhu. Stoho shchuna shchuhu. The definition would go like sakara tavargayoho shakara chavargabhyam yoge shakara chavargau staha. You will definitely find it difficult or cryptic. Let's break it. Okay. Stoho shchuna yoge shchuhu syat. That means stoho Shchuna yoge means plus shchuhu syat. I have underlined yoge. I'll tell you why I have underlined and what's the importance of that. So let's expand each one. Stoho. What is this? Stoho is like stu. Stu shabd ka Shashti vibhakti. It's like guru. Guru shabda what is Shashti? Guroho, right? So if you take stu shabda, the Shashti vibhakti will be stoho. So stu shabdasya Shashti vibhakti asti stoho. So what is stu actually? Stu is sa and tu, right? Sakara, sa vyanjana, sakara and tu. And what is tu? We already know that tu means tavarga. So what is tu? It is sakara and tavarga. That means it contains sa, tha, tha, da, tha, na. So stu means sa and tha, tha, da, da, na. Similarly, shchuhu. Shchuhu will have shakara and chu. Chu means chavarga. So shchuhu is shakara and chavarga. When you expand it, you will get sha and cha, cha, ja, jhanya. So stu is sa and tha, tha, da, da, na. Shchu is sha and cha, cha, ja, ja, na. Okay. And shchuhu is prathama vibhakti of shchu shabda. There is shchuna. What is that? Shchuna is madhuna, like it's like guruna. That tritiya vibhakti of shchu shabda. Again, we already know shchu. What is shchu? Shakara and chu. That is chavarga. That means sha and cha, cha, ja, janya. So what is being told here is stoho. Stoho means tu shabda is in shashti vibhakti. What does shashti vibhakti means? Shashti vibhakti means sthani. Kasya sthane adeshah bhavati. What is getting replaced? The place where the replacement is happening. So that is stoho. That is the stu shabda. And shchuhu means pratama vibhakti. So what is pratama vibhakti? Karyam. Adesham va, agamam va, lopam va. Atra adesha asti. So shchu's adesha, that is chu is coming in. Instead of what? Instead of stu. Why? Because stu is a sthani. So what have we got till now? Chu is coming in instead of stu. What is chu? Sha and chachajajanya is coming in place of stu, that is sa and thatadadanya. That is sha and chachajajanya is replacing sa and thatadadana. Okay, now what's the condition? It is shchuna. So what is chuna? Chuna, I told you, it is the tritiya vibhakti of chu. What is tritiya vibhakti? Tritiya vibhakti will say sahartaha. That means along with. What does it mean? When stu is along with the shchu, it turns to shchu. It is a little kind of, it all sounds similar, but then please concentrate. I'm telling stu, that is sa and thatadadana. When it is with, see, I am not telling it is in front of it or if it is before it. I am telling if it is with. Note that, okay? When stu, that is sa thatadadana, is with shchu, sha chachajajanya, then it changes to shu, that is sha chachajajanya. Andre, stu plus chu is becoming shchu. Now, what is the significance of tritiya vibhakti? Why have they taken tritiya vibhakti? Because this, see, usually we say purva pada and uttara pada, right? Uttara akshara. Here, this two can either be uttara pada or a purva pada. Their positioning doesn't matter in this sandhi. That is why I have underlined yoge here, and that is why they have given it in tritiya, because it only means that along with saharte, that is only it is coming along with. Either it can be before it or it can be after it. So if to stu, after stu there is chu, stu changes to shchu. Or if shchu is before stu, still stu changes to shchu. So why is stu only getting changed? Because it is the sthani. That is the one which is getting changed irrespective of where it is. Okay, hope I'm clear. So here Schuthva Sandehe Sakara Tavargacha Purva Varnaha. Please mute.
Bhagini, I just wanted to know what are these numbers 8, 4 and 40.
What? 8 is Adhyaya number. See, Ashtadhyaya, it has 8 chapters, right? So Adhyaya 8, 4 is Pada. Each Adhyaya has 4 Padas, and then each Pada has X number of sutras. So this particular sutra is 8th chapter, 4th Pada, and 40th sutra. Okay. Please let me finish the whole slide so that I don't miss the flow, and then you can ask questions. So Schuthva Sandehestu va Purvavarnaha va Paravarnaha va Bhavitum Arhati. So here in Schuthva Sandhi, Stu, that is the Sthani, that means Sakara and Tavarga, that can either be a Purvavarna or a Parvavarna. Same thing with Stu. That means they need not be, it is not fixed that sta will be Purvavarna and cha will be Paravarna. They can interchange their positions too. So the order of Purva and Paravarna can change in Schuthva Sandhi. Now let me know if you have any questions.
What is the Tataiva Kshu?
What? Where is it, Bhagini?
Tataiva Kshu.
Tataiva. Tataiva is Tataiva. Stu.
What
See.
is Kshu?
Stu is here, Bhagini. Stu.
Oh, sorry. I saw it as Kshu. Sorry. It was my mistake.
Shakara and Chavarga together is Chu. It is there next only, right? Tataiva Chu. That means Shakara, Chavarga, Cha.
Yeah. No, sorry. I read it wrong.
Fine. No problem, Bhagini. Don't be sorry.
Yeah, one sandhya asti. The purva and para, the stu and stu can be first or the second. This is the meaning.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. See, that is why if you look at your textbook, in the table they have given Purvavarna / Paravarna only for this Chandra, right? That means that stu can be either Purva or Para. Okay. It's okay if you are not clear. This is just the explanation of Sandhi through Sutra. I will go through it in detail in the next slide. Okay.
No, because this is more clear. Because when I read the chapter, I didn't understand anything.
Yes.
Then this is properly and best explained.
Okay. Next slide, even it will be more clear. Any questions?
Okay. No.
Okay, Agregatama. Next slide. See, Schuthva Sandhi, let's go in detail. In case anybody has found the sutra confusing, leave it alone, let go the slide. Now, concentrate on this Schuthva Sandhi definition and representation. Okay. Yada sakarasya shakara chavargabhyam yogaha bhavati. Sakarasya, that is sa. Shakara chakara chavargabhyam. So when that means, when the sakara meets shakara or chavarga, when the sakara meets shakara and chavarga, yogaha, that is just meeting. It is, I'm not specifying the position. Tada sakarasya sthane shakaraha adeshaha bhavati. That means when sakara meets either shakara or the chavarga, that means cha jajanya, sa changes to sha. Tathaiva yada tavargasya shakara chavargabhyam yogaha bhavati. That means when the tavarga, that means tathadadana, meets shavarga or the chavarga, shakara or chavarga, that means sha and chachajanya, then instead of tavarga, chavargaha kramashaha adeshaha bhavati. Instead of tavarga, shavarga will replace it. How? Kramashaha. You may not be clear now. Let me just explain again. Sa and tu. That means sakara, and tu is, see, by this time you should have known that tu means tavarga. Tavarga means tatha dadhana. Okay. When sa and tatha dadhana meets sh and cha jajanya, shakara and chuvarga, what will happen? What is going out? See what's going out? The arrow is here. Savarga and tuvarga, sakara and tavarga goes out. And so what comes in? Shakara and chuvarga. So sa and tu will get replaced by sha and chu. Now I told you the position doesn't matter. So the other possibility would be shakara and chu. That is, this is here now. So shakara is coming here in the front, and then sakara tu is coming at the next. So now it is parakshara, varna. Even then, sakara and tuvarga here is getting replaced with shakara and chuvarga. See, at both the places, irrespective of where it is, the One sec. The sakara and tavarga is only getting replaced. Even if it is purva akshara or the para akshara, it is always the sakara and the tavarga that is getting replaced. Why? Look at this sutra. Stu is the sthani. Stu is the one which will get replaced wherever it is placed. And what will it get replaced with? Sha and chu. Shavarga and chavarga. So, now if I expand and give you the actual aksharas, then it will be sa tha tha da dha na plus sha cha cha ja cha nya will get converted to sha cha cha ja cha na. What does it mean? It means whenever sakara, let's take each example, whenever sakara comes in contact with either sha cha cha ja cha nya, then sakara will change to shakara. Sa becomes sha. Next, whenever takara meets all this, sha and cha cha jajanya, it changes to cha. See, that is what is meant by kramashaha, respectively, as per however it is given in the same order. It means ta gets changed to the first letter of chavarga, that is cha. The second letter here, tha, gets changed to second letter of chavarga, that is cha. Similarly, the gets changed to ja, dha gets changed to ja, and na gets changed to nya. So don't get confused. Tavarga asti, it cannot become ja. No, it has to change to the corresponding letter of that varga. If tavarga gets changed to chavarga, kramashaha, respectively, the third letter gets changed to third letter, first letter to first letter, sa to sha. Whenever sa is there, it gets changed to sha. The na gets changed to nya. So correspondingly or respectively, the change happens. Okay. Any questions till now? Is everything clear till now?
Very nicely explained. Blue, green, and pink.
Yes, see, that's what I with this convention I have used. So here, whether it is Purva Para or Parapada, Parakshara, that is only getting changed. Though that is going out, this is coming in because Sthani is Tu. Okay, you should remember that. And this is only for Schuthva and the next Sandhi. Okay.
Bhagini, a small doubt. Should we write the sutra in the exam, sir, too?
No, not at all, Bhagini, please. It's only for your understanding. It is only for, enjoying the language. That's all. See how much they have thought of and how well it's written. That's all.
Dhanyawad.
Okay. Just understand it. The more you go through it, the better you understand it. That's what I thought. If you just go through the definition, you can't relish it this much. That's why. Okay.
Mahoday, one of the words will end in the halant only in this.
Yes, it is a Vyanjana Sandhi, Bhagini. The first one will end. Yes, it has to be halant only. Okay, Vyanjana Sandhi has to be. Here it is Vyanjana and Vyanjana. I told you halant Sandhi can be between Vyanjana and Vyanjana or Vyanjana and Swara. Schuthva Sandhi is an example of Vyanjana and Vyanjana. Okay.
Madhya, what is yogaha you said, Madhya?
Yogaha is just coming together. Why I've used yoga specifically is there is no fixed position of the here. Either it can come before or it can come after. So yogaha means just a union.
Union. Okay, thank you, Madhya.
Yeah.
That is plus, no, Madhya. Yoga.
Mahodaya,
Huh?
Cha Varga cannot be a Purna Varna. It should be only the Paravarna. Cha Varga.
No, Bhagini, here it is there, right? Sha and Chu. Next is Sha and Chu. See, this example, this definition is, I'm telling you, Sa and Tha is Purva and Sha and Chavarga is Para, right? The same thing here I put it in other way. Sha and Chu has become Purva here. So there also Schuthva takes place and only the Sa and Tha will change. Wherever Sa and Tha is, whether it is in the front or after the plus, that is the one that will change. So in this Schuthva and the next Sandhi, that is Schuthva, position doesn't matter. Okay, that is the only thing that you have to remember. It can, I'll give you examples, you will understand it. Okay, better.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Agre gacha Mahava?
Bhagini.
examples. So now here I've given the definition. Sa and tu, sakara tu varga plus sha and chu will become sha and chu, or I have interchanged sha and chu plus sa and tu will also become sha and chu. Hope till this point you are clear. Let's see one example. Haris shete. Haris expanded, you will see it as ending with sakara. And here shete, it is starting with shakara. So let's see if it matches the Sandhi definition. Sakara, the definition says that there has to be a sakara either in the purva or the paravarna. It is here in the purva varna. And next it is shakara. The definition says it has to have sakara, has to meet shakara or tavarga. So it's meeting shakara here. So what happens then? As a definition, when sakara meets shakara or chavarga, sakara changes to shakara. Okay, sa changes to sha when it meets sha or cha. See, I'm telling the same sa, sha, sa, sha. It could be a little confusing. Please listen to it and go through the textbook again. Then it will be very, very clear to you. Okay. So sakara, when sakara is meeting shakara or chavarga, it will change to shakara. Right here it is sakara is meeting shakara, so the conditions are met, so it will change to shakara. So haris becomes harish, and then shete will remain the same, so it is harishete. Sa goes off and sh comes in, so there will be, see, sha has doubled, so haris plus shete has become harishete. So sa plus sha, here sa plus sha has become sha plus sha, so sa has changed to sha. Here it is Purva Varna. So Purva Varna has changed to Shakara. Okay. Next, go to the next example. Sanjayaha. San plus Jayaha. San. Takarasya Panchamaha Varna asti Nakara. So this belongs to the Tavarga, that is tu. Okay. So the condition tu. Yes, it has met. And what is there? Following it is Jakara. Ja is what? Jakara belongs to what? Chavarga.
Chavarga.
Yeah. Please mute. So Nakara, which belongs to Tavarga, has met Jakara. That belongs to Chavarga. So the condition has been met. So what should happen? Here, Tavarga should change to Chavarga correspondingly, respectively. Now, Tavargasya Panchama Akshara Asti. That should change to Chakara's Panchamaha Akshara. So here it is fifth letter. So it has to change to Shakara's fifth letter. Chavarga's fifth letter. That is cha, cha, ja, cha, nya. So the na, fifth letter will change to cha, cha, ja, ja, nya, the nya kara. So na changes to nya. So san plus jayaha becomes sanjayaha. Sanjayaha. Na has changed to nya. Na plus ja, which was there initially, has now changed to nya plus ja. Sanjayaha. Sanjayaha la sanjayaha. So this is what this is Schuthva Sandhi. Now I'll show you why I taught you Jashtva Sandhi before Schuthva. In the examples in the textbook, what they've given is one of the example. I'm sorry, I forgot which one. There is a takara, and it has changed to jakara, and they have given in the bracket ta plus ja equals ja. So if you just go to Schuthva Sandhi, and as per the definition, ta has to change to what? Ta has to change to what?
Cha.
Anyone?
Cha.
Cha. Uttamam. Ta has to change to cha. And there they have said ta has changed to ja. So you will be a little confused if you find how can ta change to ja according to Schuthva. So that is why I taught you Jashtva first, because it is a double step process. There is Jashtva happening first,
Is
and
it
then
Suhrut Jagama?
Must be, yes. Wherever ta has changed to ja, in the bracket they have just given ta plus ja equals ja, right? So that it would be a confusing for you if you go as per this definition of Schuthva without knowing Jashtva. So I'll tell you how that happens. See, example, Ut plus Jwalati. So if you break it, it will be Ut and Jwalati. There is a Tata Dadana, that is tavarga here and ja belonging to chavarga. So there is an opportunity for Schuthva to happen, definitely. But as per Schuthva, ta has to change to cha and not ja. So it will be uch jwalati. It should have been uch jwalati. But that is not the case. So as per the rule, see, if you look at the sutra numbers, it goes, I mean, it's a very, very long thing in grammar, but then the best way to understand is the sutra number Jashtva is in a higher priority than Schuthva. So Jashtva should take place before Schuthva. So what happens? Okay, what is the condition for Jashtva? What is the condition for Jashtva? Jhal, yes, Jhal plus Swara or Mriduvyanjana will become Jash. So this is Jal, this is Anuswara Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjana, yes. And this is Mridu Vyanjana, yes. So Jashtva can take place. So what is Jashtva? It will change to the third letter, right? So Ta becomes the. So Ut plus Jwalati, if they just give, if you want to make it Jashtva, you will say Ud Jwalati. But then it will not stop here. It is not just Jashtva. Then there is a scope for Schuthva now. So Ud plus Jwalati, there is scope because it is in the Tavarga. The belongs to Tavarga. Ja belongs to Chavarga. So there is the condition is met. Because it belongs to Tu and this belongs to Chu. So now this will change to Chavarga only, but correspondingly. See, this is a third letter of Tavarga. So it will change to the third letter of Chavarga. So Tata Da ide, it will get changed to Cha Cha Ja. So Udda Jivanam now becomes Ujja Jivanam. So first it will change to Udda Jivanam due to Jashtva, and then it will change to Ujji. Sorry, not Jivanam. I've been telling Jivanam. Udda Jwalati, then Udda Jwalati changes to Ujjwalati. So finally, Utta plus Jwalati has become Ujjwalati. So it's a two-step process. First, it becomes Ud due to Jashtva and then Uj due to Schuthva and becomes Ujjwalati. So finally, Ta has changed to Ja. So this is what they've given in textbook, saying that Ta plus Ja is Ja, because there is a mid thing, Jashtva happening, which has changed the to the, and Schuthva changes the to ja. Is this clear?
ಅದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ, ಅದು ಆ ಸಂಜಯ ಇಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸಂಜಯ ಮತ್ತೆ ಉಜ್ವಲತಿ.
ಇವಾಗ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಭಗಿನಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಶುತ್ವ ಸಂಧಿ? ಮೊದ್ಲು ಏನಿರ್ಬೇಕು?
ಶುತ್ವ ಸಂಧಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಕಾರ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು.
ತಕಾರ ಸಕಾರ ಅಥವಾ ತವರ್ಗ,
ಶಕಾರ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು.
ಎಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸಿ, ಸಕಾರ ಅಥವಾ ತವರ್ಗ,
ಸಕಾರ ಅಥವಾ ತವರ್ಗ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಪೂರ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಕಾರ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು.
ಶಕಾರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚವರ್ಗ, ಶಕಾರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚವರ್ಗ ಇಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ?
ಅದು ಶ ಆಗತ್ತೆ.
ಯಾವ್ದು ಶ ಆಗತ್ತೆ?
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದು ಸಾ ಇರೋದು ಶ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಡಿ.
ಪೂರ್ವ ಇರೋದು
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಪೂರ್ವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು
ಸ್ಥಾನ ಇರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಶ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
Please say sa and tavarga will change to sha and chavarga. Okay. Okay. Now Sanjaya, meet aita condition, has a condition been met?
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು.
Yes. So now na is which letter? What is
na? Fifth letter.
Fifth letter. So kramashah parinamati andre it will change according to the number. So the na is the fifth letter of tavarga. Now that will change to shavarga. I mean chavarga, right? So which is the fifth letter of chavarga?
Nya. Nya.
Yeah. So na has changed to nya. So san plus jaya becomes sanjaya.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅದೇ ತರ ನೀವು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೀವೇ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಬೆಟರ್. ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್.
ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೇಳಿ. ಉತ್ತು ಜ್ವಲತಿ
ನೀವೇ ಹೇಳಿ, ನೀವೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್. ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಇದೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ. ಇದು ತಾ ವರ್ಗ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತಾ ವರ್ಗ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಜಷ್ಟ್ವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಪರಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಉತ್ತನ್ ಜ್ವಲತಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, all of you listen. If it's just uttan ಜ್ವಲತಿ, don't look at just one. First you'll say tavarga and there is a chavarga. So just ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. So what should have been the tavarga, Bhagini? What should it change to?
Third letter ತೃತೀಯಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್
No,
ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು.
don't go to Jashtva. Don't go to Jashtva. If it is just Schuthva, what should it change?
ಚಾ ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು.
So but the answer that you get is not uch jwalati. Okay, why is it is because the order in which the sandhi takes place is first it will see if Jashtva matches. If Jashtva can take place, Jashtva will happen first. Okay, then if Schuthva takes place, only after that it is Schuthva will be second step if Jashtva can happen. If Jashtva can't happen, suppose ಮೃದು ವ್ಯಂಜನದ ಬದಲು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಕಶ ವ್ಯಂಜನನ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಜಷ್ಟ್ವ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವಾಗ Schuthva ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬಟ್ ವೇರ್ ಎವರ್ ಜಷ್ಟ್ವ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್, ಜಷ್ಟ್ವ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ even before Schuthva. Okay, so now see ut plus ಜ್ವಲತಿ ಜಷ್ಟ್ವ ಆಗತ್ತಾ ನೋಡಿ. Bhagini, ಜಷ್ಟ್ವ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಏನು?
ಜಷ್ಟ್ವ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು.
ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅದು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್. ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಏನು? ಜಷ್ಟ್ವಾಗೆ ಅನುನಾಸಿಕ ವಿಹಾಯ ವರ್ಗೀಯ ವ್ಯಂಜನ
ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸ್ವರ ವಿಹಾಯ ವ್ಯಂಜನ ವಿಹಾಯ
ಮೃದು
ವ್ಯಂಜನ.
ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ತ ಇದೆ, ಜ ಇದೆ. ತ ಇಸ್ ವರ್ಗೀಯ ಅನುನಾಸಿಕ ವಿಹಾಯ ವರ್ಗೀಯ ವ್ಯಂಜನ, ರೈಟ್?
ಹೌದು.
ಜ ಏನು?
ಥರ್ಡ್ ಇದು ಮೃದು ವ್ಯಂಜನ.
ಉತ್ತಮ. ಸೊ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಜಷ್ಟ್ವ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್, ರೈಟ್?
ಹೌದೌದು.
therefore it changes to ಜಷ್ಟ್ವ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ತ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್
ದ ಆಗತ್ತೆ.
ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉದ್ ಜೀವನಂ ಜ್ವಲತಿ, been telling ಜೀವನಂ, ಸಾರಿ, ಉದ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜ್ವಲತಿ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ Schuthva ಹಾಕಿ.
ಉದ್ದು ಜ್ವಲತಿಗೆ Schuthva ಹಾಕೊಬೇಕು. ಓ ಸರಿ ಸರಿ,
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಉದ್ದು ಜ್ವಲತಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು ಜಷ್ಟ್ವ. On that you are applying Schuthva. Uddan Jwalati. Take this as the base now, and now put Schuthva. The changes to the third letter of Shakara, that is Chavarga, that is Ja. So now it becomes to Ujjwalati. So Ut plus Jwalati first changes to Uddjwalati because of Jashtva, and immediately changes to Ujjwalati because of Schuthva. So these two are compulsory sandhis. So it has to happen. Jashtva has to happen first, and Schuthva has to happen next. So Ut plus Jalati finally will become Ujjwalati because of Jashtva as well as Schuthva. Okay, it's not just Schuthva happening. Understood everybody?
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Ma'am, in exam if we conclude it as Jashtva Sandhi and leave it, will we able to get marks?
What is that?
In the exam, in case we conclude it as sorry,
in the exam, depending on what they give. See, if they give Ut plus Jwalati, you can directly write it as Ujjwalati, yes. But you can also split it and give, but you'll have to name. Okay, you can write it as two-step process also, but you will have to say Ujjwalati Jashtva and Ujjwalati Schuthva. Or you can directly write it Ujjwalati Schuthva, because that is how they've given it the textbook, right? Book they've given it like that, so you can write it like that. But if you want to kind of show off that you know what is happening, you can feel free to write, hey, I know that there is Jashtva happening in between. Okay,
ma'am, but there are some examples in Schuthva, like first Abhyasana 3, 4th, 8th and 9th. There are, I think, Jashtva and then Schuthva. There are examples like that.
Yes. In Schuthva Sandhi, that's why I told you in Schuthva Sandhi they've given it directly. That's why I started off with the Jashtva, so that you can understand it. Why it's happening, you can understand it now, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Manya, you said Jashtva takes precedence and hence that should be done first.
Yes.
In this particular example, even if you do Schuthva first and then do Jashtva, the same result comes.
You get Uch and
Uch and Ujjwalati, and then if we do Jashtva, it will become Ujjwalati. So is it that in some other cases it may not give the same result, and hence we have to keep Jashtva precedence?
No,
Here the result won't be same, right?
Pardon
Hello?
me?
It doesn't happen, sir.
Sorry?
Uch and you see, first time it becomes ut becomes uch jwalati.
Ujjvalati, and
Yeah,
then
then
Jastva
cha ujjvalati. Yeah. No, but
Ujjvalati. So
yes.
whichever way you do, end result will be the same in
End
this
result will be
particular
the same, but
example.
then Jashtva has precedence over Shtutva.
That's a rule, so we have to
That's
follow.
the rule. Yes, that's the rule.
Mahoday, in the exam, if they tell us to divide Ujjwalati, Ud plus Jwalati is wrong. We have to write Ut plus Jwalati.
Yes, we write Uttat and Jwalati, and as I told you, if you want to show that you know something, you can make it two-step process and name each Sandhi, or you can finally say Uttan Jwalati, Schuthva plus Jatsta. See, if you have understood, you just say whatever you have understood, okay? As long as it's right, they'll give you.
If we just write Ud plus Jwalati, it is wrong.
No, you write
We
Ut
have,
plus Jwalati and say Schuthva Sandhi. Don't say Jashtva Sandhi there, okay? If you write Ujjvalati, if you write it as Uddan Jwalati, you have to name it as Schuthva Sandhi, okay? And if you write it as Ut Jwalati, you write it as both the Sandhis.
okay, both comes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's see a few more examples. Jagat.
ಎರಡು ಸೇರಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು?
ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಬಹುದು ಬಗಿನಿ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್. ಎರಡು ಸೇರಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಟೂ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಉತ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜ್ವಲತಿ, ಉದ್ ಜ್ವಲತಿ ಜಷ್ಟ್ವಾ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಈ ತರ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಡೀಟೇಲಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಡ. ಉತ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜ್ವಲತಿ ಇಸ್ ಉದ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜ್ವಲತಿ ಜಷ್ಟ್ವಾ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಉಜ್ ಜ್ವಲತಿ ಶುತ್ವಾ. 2 ಲೈನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉತ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜ್ವಲತಿ ಉಜ್ವಲತಿ ಶುತ್ವಾ ಬರೆದ್ರು ಓಕೆ. ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್.
ಉತ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜ್ವಲತಿ.
Yes, if you are splitting, Ujjvalati will be Ut plus Jwalati. You can write Schuthva.
Ut plus Jwalati.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see a few more examples. This is same as the previous. This is also a two-step process. Jagat and Janani. So the first changes to the. Okay, because of Jashtva, it becomes Jagad Janani, and immediately it changes to Ja because of Schuthva and becomes Jagad Janani. So Jagat plus Janani is Jagad Janani. I mean, this is how they've given in your textbook. So you can directly write Jagat plus Janani equals Jagat Janani Schuthva. Okay, that also should fetch you marks. So Jagat plus Janani, Jagat Janani Schuthva will fetch you marks. But if you have time, you can write Jagat plus Janani, Jagat Janani Jashtva, and then Jagat Janani Schuthva. Okay, two-step process you can indicate. But what you do in the exam, I don't know, I leave it to you. But then please understand what's happening here. Okay.
Is it the same with Jagat Guru also, ma'am?
Jagat Guru.
No, it is Jashtva, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Jagat.
Shuttha girl. What Shuttha? Where is a condition met? Shuttha can't happen.
Yeah.
It is Gakara. Guru Gakara. It is not Chavarga. It is Kavarga. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Now Anyat Chatram. This is just another example to show Anyat Chatram Cha. It is not. Usually it is a third letter. I just wanted to give one example with the fourth letter. Okay. Anyat Chatram. Ta changes to Cha, so it becomes Anyat Chatram. Anyat Chatram. Ta is changing to. What is that? Okay.
Anya, can you also please give an example where stew comes in the Purvapada and the stew comes in the Parapada?
You can see now. Stew, Bhinna Kramaha, different order of stew and stew. So I've been telling you the order can change. All the while, stew has always been in the first and stew has always been second. Now let's look at an example where stew is first and stew is second. Look at this. Raj and Na. Na is a pratyaya. Raj is getting added to Raj. What is Raj? Jakara. It ends with Jakara. That belongs to what? Stew, because Chavarga. So stew has come first. And then Na. Na, which belongs to Tavarga, has come later. So the order has changed. Now what happens? Please don't try to change Ja here. I've told you, irrespective of the position, it is the Sa and the Tavarga that gets changed. Stu is a sthani, so stu gets changed. So only nakara should get changed. So nakara is what? Nakara is the fifth letter of tavarga. So it will correspondingly change to the fifth letter of chavarga, that is nya. So now Raj and Na has become Raj and Nya. Nya. Na has become Nya. So Rajanya. What is Janya? It's a Samyukta Akshara, which is Gna. Right? So Rajanya becomes Ragna. Raj Tritiya Vibhakti of Rajan Shabda, right? Ragna. Ragnya is Janya is Ja and Nya. So this is one example of the order being changed in Stu and Shtu. Okay, Mahodaya, who asked the question?
Manya.
Okay. Okay. If everybody is clear, if nobody has any doubts, okay, we will take up some exercise. If everybody is clear, anybody has any doubts, ask.
Can you explain this once again? I didn't understand that.
Which one? The last one?
Yeah.
Yes, see, I told you the order doesn't matter. Stu and Shtu can interchange. So this is one example of Chu becoming the Purva Akshara and Stu becoming. So here Raj, Jakara belongs to Chavarga and Nakara belongs to Tavarga, right? So you always have to change the Stu, that is Tavarga and Savarga, okay? Don't meddle this. So we have to change this. What does it right now? It is the fifth letter of Tavarga that is here. So that will get changed to the fifth letter of Chavarga, that is Nya. Till here you have understood? So now what has it become? Ja and Nya. What is Ja and Nya? Is Gna, Vignan, Vignanka, Gna. You know that. That is what? That is a Samyukta Akshara, which is Ja and Nya, right?
Yeah.
So now Ragnya. So when you combine, it becomes Ragnya. Okay?
Ragnya. Okay. Yeah. Got it.
ಭಗಿನಿ ಇದು ಅಹತ್ ಛತ್ರ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ
ನನಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಭಗಿನಿ, ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನಾಯ್ಸ್.
ಅಹತ್ ಛತ್ರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. ಅಹತ್ ಛತ್ರ
ಅನ್ಯಛತ್ರ ಇದಾ?
ಅನ್ಯಛತ್ರ ಅದು ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ತಾಗೆ ಚಾ ಸಣ್ಣ ಚಾ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಚಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಚ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಭಗಿನಿ. Don't look at this. Is just a Purva Akshara. See, all the while, you mute, Bhagini. Please mute. I'll explain. You mute. Yeah. See, all the while, the Purvakshara was third. That is why I just gave you that it can happen with any Akshara of Tavarga. Okay. All the while, it was the third letter. So just to break that monotony, I just gave an example where it is a fourth letter. Don't look at these two. What is getting changed is tu. That is Tavarga. Tavarga has to change to corresponding Chavarga. Tavarga ta is the first letter of Tavarga. That will change to first letter of Chavarga. See, ta has changed to cha only. This cha has remains the same. So here it is Anyach Chatram. This ta, which was there here, has changed to cha. So answer is Anyat Chatram. Ta plus cha has changed to cha plus cha. Understood? Okay, let's do some exercise. Let's see, Mahodaya, please help me out.
Ma'am.
You answer first. Mahodaya, you start.
Okay. मनश्चञ्चलम् अत्र सकारः अस्ति, अनन्तरं चकारः अस्ति, तर्हि सकारस्य स्थाने शकारः भवति, मनश्चञ्चलम्.
Uttama. So as Mahodaya said, Sakara is facing Chavarga. So the condition has been met. So now because Stu is facing Shtu, Stu changes to Shtu. That means Sakara changes to Shakara. So the answer will be Manash Chanchalam. Sa changes to Sha. So Manash Chanchalam. Yeah, next person, Mahodaya.
I think Mahalakshmi Bhagini, I think her turn was there. Mahalakshmi Bhagini, bhavati vadati va? Mahalakshmi Bhagini asti va?
ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ದ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
Let everybody get a chance. That's why we are going in order.
Yeah, order was I think okay. Mala Bhagini asti va? Mala BR Bhagini asti va? नास्ति इति मन्ये.
Madam, Bala va Mala va? Bala?
Mala,
Bala
Mala.
over. Bala over.
I am Bala.
Mangalaryakarasi.
Namaste, Namaste, Bhagini. Pandavascha. Pandava is Sakaram becomes Ishcha. Am I right,
Tell
ma'am?
me, what is the word, final word?
Pandavascha. Pandavascha Ishcha.
Pandavascha. Yeah, Uttamam. Next.
Tat Chin.
Okay, continue, Bhagini.
Continue.
Tat Chintayam. Takaram follows followed. I mean chi. First cha. Tat Chinjayam. Tachinta, each first Tachintayam.
Tachintyam. Okay,
Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
Chintyam. Tachintyam. Uttamam. Next person, please.
Manorama Bhagini अस्ति वा? Manorama Nagarajan. वदतु.
Gunin plus Jayaha, Guninjayaha.
What's the change, Bhagini?
Nakarasthane Nyakaraha bhavati.
Can you explain why? Is the same Bhagini answering? I just wanted her to explain why. Na belongs to Tavarga.
Na belongs to Tavarga, and we should actually bring the Chavarga Anunasika. So that is
why? Because why should it bring? Because it is facing what?
Because it is facing Chavarga.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah. So Tavarga is facing Chavarga. So Tavarga gets replaced with
by Chavarga. Chavarga takes prominence.
Yes. Okay. Uttamam Bhagini. Guninjayaha. Next person.
Mark.
Mode.
वदतु भगिनि.
Sukrat Chavarnam. Sukrat Adhik Chavarnam. So ta varga changes to Chavarga. So ta will become Cha. So Sukrat Chavarnam. Double Cha will come.
Sukrat Chavarnam. Why does it change, Bhagini? What is the condition here?
The condition is that ta varga, when ta varga and Cha varga they come together, at that time the ta varga changes to Cha varga.
Uttamam, bahu uttamam. Dhanyawada Bhagini. Next person.
Monica Bhagini वदति वा?
Yes. Sat plus Chidrupam. Sat will change to Cha. It will be Sat Chidrupam.
So Sta changes to Cha. Which Sandhi is this?
This is Schuthva.
Uttamam. Dhanyawada Bhagini. Uttamam. Next.
Mrudula Bhagini वदति वा?
Yes. Anyat plus cha. Anyat cha. Tavarga is joining with Chavarga. So it becomes cha. It takes
Is
cha.
it straightforward? Bhagini, is this straightforward Schuthva or is Schuthva happening?
It is Schuthva only.
Uttamam. Bahu uttamam. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
confuse you people. Very good. You didn't get confused. Next person.
Nagaprabha Shetty Bhagini.
महोदय एतत् प्लस ज्ञात्वा त प्लस जा अस्ति
किमर्थं जा भगिनि? किमर्थं जा ज्ञा अस्ति? अत्र तु
ज्ञा जा प्लस गा अस्ति वा खलु?
जा प्लस गा न, जा प्लस ज्ञा. ज्ञा च च ज ज न्या कन्या. जा प्लस न्या इज
जा प्लस न्या. जा प्लस न्या. So त प्लस ज भवति जस्त्व संधि दा. Third one. Then एतत् ज्ञात्वा भवति भवति ज.
किमर्थं ज? Which sandhi?
एतत् ज्ञात्वा अस्ति. एतत् ज्ञात्वा.
Etaj gnatva. Repeat again. What is it?
एतद् प्लस ज्ञात्वा the convert to ja.
Yeah,
Da
final
is replaced by ja.
Fine. Final word is what?
And ja is adding, no? Ja and ja is adding.
No, don't add that ja because it has already been na. So the answer is only
Na
the
itself.
changes to ja. Okay, the final word would be
Etad gnatva.
Etaj. Okay. First the
Oh,
changes
etad.
to the changes to the jashtvam, the changes to ja. Now gna we are not touching. Okay. So it will be etaj gnatva. Okay.
Okay.
Uttamam. Next person.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಚ ಒತ್ತು ಬರ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ
ಜನೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದಲ್ಲ ಏತಜ್ ಜ್ಞಾತ್ವ
ಜ ಬಂದಲ್ರಿ ಏತಜ್ ಜ್ಞಾತ್ವ
ಜನೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ದ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಜ ಆಗತ್ತೆ
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬೇರೆ ಸಂಧಿ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ತ ಬಂದು ದ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ನೋ ದ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಟು ಜ ಇಸ್ ಚುತ್ವ
ನೋ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಏತತ್
yes etat plus gnatva first step it will change to etat the change to the then the will change to ja so finally etat will become etaj
ಯೂಶಲಿ ಶಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ
Schuthva Sandhi both the times.
ಶಾ will change into ಶಾ no
da will not change to sha
Schuthva Sandhi
into ja no ma'am
yeah the changes to ja see the is what third letter the it has to change to the third letter of sha
okay ma'am I am asking you etat ta first ta
yes this one
this one ta no etat
yeah
then ja will come here no
yes this is ja only instead of the first it changes to the and then the will change to
ja third akshar ja
correct I have skipped
ja,
that
ja.
I have skipped that and the final answer will be the changing to ja so etaj gnatva
just for Sandhi
I think she is confused with the first Jashtva Sandhi happens and then
yeah Bhagini tajjivanam we saw no etajjivanam first it will change to the it becomes the I am not showing that the final will be dakara will change to jakara so what I've shown is ta to ja at one step so etat will become etad will become etaj so finally etaj gnatva
okay
next person
Two sandhis have been happened, no, ma'am?
yes first
Jashtva
Jashtva
Sandhi and Schuthva Sandhi.
yes
Naina Bhagini
Okay.
Bhavati Agre Patiti
Yes, tat jivanam. Here again, there's a takarant is facing, takar is facing a mridu vengeance. So a Jashtva Sandhi will happen first. Tad jivanam. And from here, ta corresponds to ja from the cha varga. So taj jivanam.
Bahu uttamam. Tad jivan. See, previously I don't know which Bhagini was answering. See, she answered. See, first Jashtva happens, Bhagini. Just think, etad. Tad changes to tad. It becomes tad jivanam. And tad jivanam changes to taj jivanam. Ja changes to ja. Same thing happens here also. Etad becomes etad with the.
ಚುತ್ವ ಸಂಧಿ ಅಂತೀರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇವೆರಡು ಈಗ
ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಶುತ್ವಾನೇ ಬರಿಬಹುದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಶುತ್ವ ಬರಿಬಹುದು ಓಕೆ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡ್ಸ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ವಾ ಬರಿಬೇಕಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ತತ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜೀವನಂ ತಜ್ಜೀವನಂ ಶುತ್ವ ಸಂಧಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ they will give you marks next person
Radhika Bhagini वदति वा राधिका भगिनी अस्ति वा नो चेत् रजनी भगिनी वदति वा रजनी परांश पे
ut
Chatanam. So it becomes the, in the place of the, cha will come because it is the first letter of cha varga. And this is the first letter of the varga. So cha will come. It will become Uchchatanam.
Bahu uttamam Bhagini. Dhanyavada. Next.
रक्षिता भगिनी वदति वा? एतत् विग्रहः करणीयं तत्र.
मरुच्चलति 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 च Maruchakara.
Yes, there is an extra chakara. Chakara, what should be? What should it be? What has changed?
Shakara. When this chakara is there, it has to be shakara agbekalva.
No. Sa changes to sha. Something else changes to cha. Cha is the first letter, right? First letter of cha.
Maruchalati.
Yes, Maruchalati. You do another one, Bhagini.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟವಾಗಿದೆ ಭಗಿನಿ.
ಹೌದು, ನಾನು ಕಷ್ಟ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ. ವಿಪಚ್ಚ
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿಸ್ಕೊಬೇಕಿದು? ಚಾತ್ರ ಬಿಡಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಚಾತ್ರ
ಡಬಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಹಾ, ಯಾವ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಬಂದಿರೋ ತರ ಇದೆ. ಹಾ,
ವಿಪಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ವಿಪತ್.
ಹಾ,
ವಿಪಚ್ಚ.
ವಿಪತ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಚ. ಸಿ, ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಭಗಿನಿ. ಕಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ಈಗ. ಓಕೆ,
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್
रमा वेंकट भगिनी वदति वा?
आं महोदय. अन्यत् छत्रम्. अन्यत् छत्रम्. It will become it. Anyat chatram.
The becomes cha.
The becomes cha.
Uttamam. Next.
रमणी शर्मा भगिनी वदति वा? रमणी शर्मा अस्ति वा? रमेश समुद्रला भगिनी महोदय. रमेश अस्ति वा? रूपा जाधव भगिनी वदति वा?
आम्, अस्मि. सुहृज्जगाम.
सुहृद्.
Sorry, सुहृज्जगाम.
Suhrijjagama. Ha and then ra later. Suhrijjagama.
न जानामि.
Okay, what is doubling here, Bhagini?
Jo.
Jakara. What should it be? Something changes to the third letter here. Jakara is third letter.
Just for Sandhi.
Not just a Sandhi. Something has changed to Jakara. So what do you think would have changed to Jakara? See, this is a third letter of Tavarga. So the third letter of Tavarga would have changed to third letter of Javarga, right?
Suhrud Jagama.
First it is Suhrud Jagama. Or if you go one step above, making Jashtva also, what will it be?
Sukrut.
Yes. Either for this you could either write Suhrud Jagama and say it is Schuthva, or you can write Suhrit Jagama and say it is Schuthva. Both are acceptable. Okay. So Suhrit Jagama first changes to Suhrid Jagama because of Jashtva, and then changes to Suhrid Jagama because of Schuthva. Okay. Next.
रमेश अस्ति वा? रमेश
महोदय.
वदतु महोदय.
उत् प्लस जीवनम, उज्जीवनम.
This is straightforward Schuthva or two step?
No, two step. Ut becomes ud, then ut plus जीवनम, उज्जीवनम.
Oh, बहु उत्तमं महोदय, धन्यवादः. Next.
रुजुता सावे भगिनी वदति वा?
कश्चित्. Kas plus chit. So becomes sho.
Bahu uttamam. Kas plus chit is kaschit. Excellent. Next.
Satya Lakshmi Bhagini वदति वा?
आं महोदय वदामि निश्चलः निस् प्लस् चलः निश्चलः शकारस्य परे शकारः आदेशो भवति.
Bahu uttamam. So nis plus chalaha, sakara is facing chavarga. So whenever sakara changes faces shakara or chavarga, it changes to shakara. So it becomes nish plus chalaha, nish chalaha. Uttamam Bhagini. Next person.
Satyanarayanam Mohoday.
दुश्चरित्रः तत्र शकारस्य स्थाने सकारः भवति.
रिपीट
दुश्चरित्रः दुश् तत्र शकारः भवति. शकारस्य स्थाने सकारः भवति.
No, don't say sakarasya sthane. No, you are splitting it. You are doing the vigravakya, so don't say sthane and all. Sthane is only when you are merging. Okay.
Dus plus charitraha.
Dus plus charitra. So what is replacing what?
Shakarasya sthane sakaraha.
Uttam.
Savita Ravishankar Mohoday.
उच्चारणम् उत् प्लस् चारणम् उच्चारणम्.
Is it straightforward Bhagini or there is a Schuthva here?
प्लस् चारणम्. तकारस्य स्थाने चकारः.
Straightforward, right? So only if it is a third letter, then you will have a Schuthva happening. It's a straightforward. Next person.
Shantha Bhagini.
आं महोदय. सज्जनः सत् प्लस जनः ja becomes ta satjanah.
So is it straightforward or there is
straightforward only?
Schuthva is not happening.
Cha becomes ta. Sakaram ta becomes
ja becomes ta.
Ja becomes ta.
Ja becomes ta is not straightforward. There is Schuthva happening. Ja becoming da is straightforward, but here ja is becoming the first and da is changing to
ta.
Okay, yes. Sat Janaha is the correct answer. Yeah. Next person.
Shubhangi Bhagini.
This is a tricky one, so take your time. Think and tell.
Mohodaya. It's tricky, so I don't know how to do that.
Try, na Bhagini? Don't give up. Just try. It is different from others. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. It is different from others. Here, Stu comes first and Stu comes later.
Okay. Yan plus yan yoga.
No, I said no yan because I told you Stu comes first. Chavarga. Ta is not coming first. Yan can't happen.
Yan yoga.
Anybody else wants to try?
Yan plus yoga plus
one person.
N plus aha, Bhagini.
Edge plus naha.
plus
Mute Bhavatu, Sarvi, please. Prepare mute Bhavatu. Very confusing. Can't understand. Hello, mute Bhavatu, prepare. Yeah. One person, please. Any one person. Mahodaya, you just call. Mute Bhavatu, prepare. Mute Bhavatu. Mahodaya will call out.
Sonia Bhagini वदति वा?
अहं प्रयत्नं करोमि. यत् यन प्लस
where is Anna coming from? It has to be from Chavarga, I told you.
It is Yaj plus na.
Yaj plus?
Yaj plus na.
No.
Na?
Jajana.
No. Okay.
Naha.
Naha.
Yes.
Naha.
Okay. Who said
Set.
na? Whoever said na? Please explain what is happening here. Yaj plus naha.
Yajnaha.
Tell me how. Tell me.
Yaj.
Na
What is
becomes ana.
Ja plus na is equal to Jnaha.
Now see here, yaj plus naha, the stu only changes. So na changes to fifth letter, that is nya. So ja and nya is gna. So yajnaha. Yaj plus naha. Okay. This is the example for the stew coming before stu. The order changing. Okay. Okay. Please do the exercise in the textbook today itself, so that you will everything, the concept gets reinforced. Okay. Anybody has any doubts? Otherwise, we'll go. Go ahead. Akre gachhamah va? Yeah.
Please explain Yajna again.
See, I told you there was an example. I told you the Kripya mute bhavantu survey, please. Kripya mute bhavantu. Okay. I told you the order doesn't matter. Okay. So all these examples, the stu, that is savarga, please Kripya mute bhavantu, whoever it is. Okay. All the while it was sakara and tavarga, and then it was shakara and chavarga. When the order doesn't matter, then that means shakara and chavarga will come first, and then sakara and tavarga will come later. So this is one such example. See, yaj plus naha. Here jakara, that belongs to chavarga, has come first. So chu has come first, and nakara, which belongs to tavarga, has come next. That means stu has come later. So now what happens? Wherever it is the sakara and tavarga that undergoes the change, because that is the sthani. Only that will get replaced with. So what will it get replaced with? The condition is met. The tavarga is facing, or the tavarga is not facing. You shouldn't say facing here. Tavarga hasn't come since in contact with chavarga. So the condition is there for Schuthva to happen, but it is always the tavarga that gets replaced. So it gets replaced with what? Na. Na should get replaced. Na is the fifth letter of tavarga. So it should get replaced by the fifth letter of chavarga. That is cha cha ja ja nya. So it becomes yaj plus nyaha. Okay. Instead of naha, it becomes nyaha. Cha cha ja ja nya. Last letter. So we already know that ja and nya is nya. That is a samyukta akshara. Nya can be split as ja and nya. So ya, ja and nya becomes yagnyaha. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, understood.
Okay.
Mahodaya. Sajjanaha, in exam, we have to write the Jashwa Sandhi first and then Chusva
I told
Sandhi,
you,
or
Bhagini, depending on the time, depending on your thing, you can directly write it as Sajjanaha and say Schuthva Sandhi. You will get marks because that is how they have given in textbook. Or if you want to say that, hey, I've understood something here, and write it as a two-stage process also, it's fine. Okay?
Okay.
So depending on the time that you have, please go ahead. Both the answers are correct. Both you will get marks. Okay, next, I will finish this Sandhi also today because it is exactly the same as Schuthva Sandhi. It's just that Shtu is replaced by Shtu. Okay, there we had Shakara, that was Talavyaha Sha, that means Shankarka Sha. Here we will have Shakara, that is Murdanyaka Sha, that is Shanmukaka Sha. That is changed, and there we had Chakara, and here we'll have Takara. That means Stu and Chu is what we have learned, right? Here Stu remains the same. Sakara and Tavarga remains the same. But Chu, instead of Chu, we will have Shtu. That is Shakara and Tavarga. Okay. So what is the sutra for that? See here, the sutra number, it is Ashtadhyaye, that is 8th chapter. Chaturtha Pade, that is 4th Pada, 40, first shloka. The immediate shloka after Schuthva is Shtuthva. Okay. So what does the sutra say? Sutra just says Shtunashtuhu. Okay. It has not got stoho. So this is, we are taking that from the previous shloka. What is it called? It is called Anuvartanam.
Anuvritte.
Yes, stoho anuvartate. We are taking it, we are accepting it from the previous shloka. I told you the sutras are very concise and compact, so there is no repetitive words. So we borrow it from the previous shloka, and the sutram becomes stoho shtuna shtuhu. Stoho shtuna shtuhu. See, exact replica. There it was stoho shtuna shtuhu. Instead of shtuna shtuhu, it is shtuna shtuhu. Okay, so it's almost the same. I'll just go through it. You will understand. Same thing. Sakara tavarga, it's remained the same. There it was shakara chavarga. Here it will be shakara tavargabhyam yoge shakara tavargau staha. That means stuhu plus chuhu was becoming stuhu there. Here it will be stuhu plus tuhu becomes shtuhu. Stoho anuvartate means stoho is being borrowed from the previous shloka. That's why I've put it under brackets. Stoho shtuna yoge shtuhu syat. Stoho, that means stono becomes shtuhu if it is with shtuhu, shtuna. Let's expand. Stoho, we already know it is sakara, and tu, that is tavarga, sa and tatadadana. Shtuhu will be sha and takara, that is sha and tatadadana. So shtuna is with shtuhu. So stohu with shtuhu will get converted to shtuhu. Okay, stuhu plus shtuhu equals shtuhu, or here also the this positioning doesn't matter. Shtuhu plus tuhu is also shtuhu, and here also it is just the stu, that is savarga and sakara and tavarga, that will get changed because that is the sthani. Why it is a sthani? Because it is in the Shashti Vibhakti. Shashti Vibhakti indicates what? Shashti Vibhakti means sthani. Kasya sthane adeshah bhavati. So stuhu is sthani, shtuhu is pratamaha, that means that is the adeshaha. So stuhu is becoming shtuhu. So when is it becoming shtuhu? Shtuna. Shtuna is trutiya. That means it indicates yogaha. That means purvam va, param va, ubhayam bhavitum arhati. They can become either a purvakshara or a parakshara. So shtuhu with shtuhu will replace stuhu. That means stuhu in contact with shtuhu will become shtuhu. Just the difference is there it was chu, here it will be shtu. Okay. So nothing much in this. We'll go ahead. Exact definition, but only shakara and the tavarga has been replaced. Sakara, when it means shakara or tavarga, sakara changes to shakara, or when the tavarga meets shakara and tavarga, the tavarga changes to tavarga. Kramashaha, exactly, correspondingly, respectively. So, sa plus tu, stu, when it faces sh plus tu, shtu, the final thing would be sh and tu, shtu. So here, stu is going out, shtu is coming in, or since the position doesn't matter, the other version will be sh and tu in the first, sa and tu second, and being replaced by shtu. So wherever it is, whether it is first or second, it is tu that is getting changed because that is the sthani. So stu plus shtu is shtu, or shtu plus tu is also shtu. Okay. So expanding, giving the aksharas, you will have sa and thadadhana plus sh and tatadadana. Sa becomes sh, ta becomes ta. There it was changing to cha. Here tha becomes tha, the second word. Da becomes da, dha becomes dha, na becomes na. There in Schuthva, nav is becoming nya. Here it becomes the fifth letter of tavarga. Therefore it becomes na. So correspondingly, the change happens. First letter changes to the first letter of tavarga. First, second letter changes to second letter. So correspondingly it changes, and sa changes to sh. So what is the condition then? When it has to face shtu, there it was shchu. Okay. Any questions? I don't think you should have, but still. Asti va? Okay. Shruyate va?
आं भगिनि
Okay. Okay. Next.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Shtutva Sandhi Udaharanani Pashyamaha. Balas Shashtaha. So, whether it is Chutva or Shtutva, how do you make it? See what is facing what. Here, Sakara Asti, that is a condition for first. And then Shakara Asti, Shanmuka Kasha, Urdhanya Asti. Therefore, it is Shtutva and not Shchutva. So, so the condition has been met. Sakara is facing Shakara. So, what should happen? Sakarasya sthane Shakaraha bhavati. So, Sakarasya sthane Shakaraha bhavati chet. Kim bhavati? Balas shashtaha becomes balas shashtaha. There is sh, doubling of sh. Balas shashtaha. Okay. Sakara has changed to sh. Sa plus sh has become sh plus sh. Balas shashtaha. Next, Brihat Tika. Here, ta is the ending word. Tavargaka word is the first word. Here, Tavargaka word is there. So, Tavarga is facing Tavarga. There, Shtutva can happen. If it were to be Chavarga, then Shtuthva would have happened. Since it is Tavarga, Shtutva should happen. So, ta will now change to the first letter of Tavarga, that is ta. Don't see what is here. Okay. Here, whatever be it, as long as it is belonging to the Tavarga, whether it is na, don't look at what is here. But as long as it is in Tavarga, ta changes to corresponding. That is, here ta is the first word. So it will change to the first word of Tavarga, ta. So Bruhat Tika becomes Bruhat Tika. Ta changes to ta. So there is two tas here. Ta plus ta has changed to two and ta and ta. So Bruhat Tika. Uddayate, exactly similar to the two-step process there that we learned in Schuthva. It is the same thing. See, whenever you have a Mriduvin third letter here, there has to be a Jashtva happening. If it is a first letter, like how it is here, Sha and Ta, then it is direct conversion, direct Shtutva. Whenever there is a third letter here, then Jashtva would have happened first and then Shtutva or Shtutva would happen. Here it is Uddayate. This is the third letter. So third letter mane Mridu Vyanjana. Therefore, Jashtva is a favorable condition for Jashtva to happen. So ta changes to the. So first it becomes Uddayate, and then Uddayate will become the base, and then it changes to Uddayate. The changes to third letter in Takara, changes to third letter in Takara. So it becomes Uddayate. So it's a two-step process, and the answer that you can give directly, you can say Uddayate is Uddayate and write Shtuthva. Okay, that is fine. So it's just like Shtuthva here also, Jashtva is preceding Shtuthva. Next is also another same example. Nadat plus Damarugam. Da is again third letter. Therefore, it has to be two-step process. So first, Jashtva Sandhi happens. Nadad Damarugam. Nadad Damarugam because of Jashtva. That forms the base and becomes Nadad Damarugam. There is a doubling of Da. So Nadad Damarugam because of Jashtva first and Shtuthva later. Next, Chakrindaukase. Chakrin nakara asti, nakaraha tavarge asti, ataha tavargasya pare dakara asti, dakaraha tavarge asti. So tavarga is facing tavarga. So what happens? Tavarga changes to corresponding tavarga. It is the fifth letter, so it changes to the fifth letter of tavarga. So na changes to na, da 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 na. So Krindayate, na goes off and na comes in because that's the fifth letter of Tavarga. So Chakrindaya plus Daukase becomes Chakrindaukase. Chakrindaukase, nakara coming in because of Shtuthva. Now, again,
what's the meaning of Chakrindaukase?
Daukate, I think is to come. Daukate, to approach. Okay, Daukase is what is that? Madhyama Purusha, Daukase. Chakrin, I think, Madhyam Purusha. So, Chakrin. So, bring that something closer or something.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'll give you an example of the position change. So I told you the position can vary. Shtutva can first come, and the following stu can come. So stushtoho binna kramaha, different order of that. See, ish and taha. This is a pratyaya getting added. Ish, that is sh. Shakara has come first. Shtu has come first. And then there is tu. So, but then you will always have to change stu because that is the sthani. So here the changes will happen in para akshara. So ta and aha, now ta is changing to ta. So ishtantaha became ish and taha. So ishtaha. Ish plus taha has become ishtaha. Okay, this is the example of the position changing of stu and shtu. Okay, any questions, anybody, or we'll go to the exercise?
Ta becomes ta, ma'am.
Yes. Ta becomes ta because this is Schuthva Sandhi. See, there it was changing to sha, I mean the cha, because first letter of Tavarga changes to first letter of Chavarga in Schuthva. Since this is Shtutva, ta is changing to first letter of Tavarga, that is ta. So ish plus taha becomes ishtaha.
Manye, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
In Schuthvam, both sides will happen. In Schuthvam, only one side. Is it no, ma'am?
What is that one side? What do you mean?
In Schuthvam, sakarasya, shakarasya, sakarasya, tavargasya, shakarasya, chavargasya pare, sakara, chavarga adesha bhavati.
Bhagini, listen.
Will also happen.
Listen, Bhagini. There.
Two step. I mean, not two step or two side. This is.
No, listen, I'll tell you. I don't know. I'm not sure if I understood your question. Let me answer and then you let me know if it's. See, there it is Sakara. Let me tell you. Sakara, if it means either Shakara or Tavarga, change will happen. Or Tavarga, if it means Shakara or Tavarga, change will happen. There also it was the same. Sakara, there it was Shakara and Chavarga. Here it is Shakara and Tuvarga. It's a both, it's same, exactly same, except that this cho, it was Chaha, Sha and Chakara. Here it is Sha and Takara, Tavarga. What was your question, Bhagini? I don't know if I answered your question.
Now I understood it.
Okay. It is exactly same, except that this definition is different there. It is Sha and Chakara. Here it is Sha and Takara. Okay. Here also there is a two-step process here because Jashtva happens and this is the third letter. There also it was there. Only thing is there it was Talavyaka Sha. Here it is Murdanyaka Sha. Shankar ka Sha heltivala. Idu Shanmuka ka Sha. There it was Chavarga. Here it is Tavarga. Okay. That's the only difference. Schuthva and Shtutva are very alike. Okay. And that is why the conditions are also same, and therefore and only in these two sandhis, Shtutva and Shtutva, the order doesn't matter. Otherwise, everywhere else, even in your textbook, notice that they have given it as in the table Purvapada / Parapada, Paravakshara.
Understood, Manye. Dhanyawada.
Okay, let's do the small exercise and then again I couldn't do this Subhashita. Okay, it's okay. Mahodaya, please.
Shailaja Bhagini.
Bhavan Karatu, Mahodaya, you start off.
Okay. Tad Damru. Iti प्रथमं तड्डमरु इति रूपं भवति.
Atra Pashatu, I have given it as the directly. Okay.
Yeah,
so here you can't say Jashtva.
Jashwa इति न तत् अस्ति चेत् जश्वत् प्रथमं नन्तरं अत्र Shtutvam direct भवति.
Atva Shtutvam directly happens because this is already the. So in exam, if at all they give you Tad and Damara, please don't say it is there is Jashtva happening. No, it has already happened. They have given this directly after Jashtva has happened. They have given Tad plus Damara. So it will be the changing to the. So there is Taddamaruhu. Okay. Next person, please.
शैलजा भगिनी अस्ति वा? शैलजा टीपी नास्ति। सिमरन गाडगिल अस्ति वा? वदतु।
तद् न उत् न उत् टङ्कडम् उत् जश् sandhi the become no, I'm confused.
No, don't get confused. Tell me. See, why are you going to only if there is a third? See, here it was a third letter, right? Only if there is a third letter, you will think of Jashtva happening. If it is a first letter, then it will be direct Shtutva or Shtuthva. Okay? So only if there is a third letter in the para pada, then think of okay, Jashtva could have happened. Here it is direct. It is the first word, first akshara of the word. Okay? Yeah. Now,
so it's the no
yeah, first there is the belongs to
so
Tavarga. Ucha. Listen.
Uch plus
One second. Bagini, first there is the that belongs to Tavarga. What is the next here? What is it here? Da na. Atra Chavarga nasti. Tavarga asti. Hello. So cha. Why are you saying cha? I know.
No,
it
I
will
thought Jash will be first.
No, Jash doesn't happen because I told you only if it is a third letter, think of Jash. Here it is a first letter, so Jash couldn't have happened. Because why? Because Jash changes it to the third letter, right? Jash will always change it to the third letter. So if you have a third letter, then you may think, hey, is it because of Jash it is a third letter? No, here it is first letter only. So there is no chance of Jash happening, right?
So T plus T. That's Uttadankam.
Very good. I have attempted, but I'll tell you. See, there is a Tavarga akshara. So, and there is a Tavarga akshara. So, there is, it's a favorable condition for Shtutvam to happen, not Shtuthvam. Okay, don't say Sh or Ch because it is Tavarga, so it has to be Shtutvam. Now, yes, so Ta is facing Ta. So it is direct. So Ta will change to Ta is the first letter of Tavarga, right? It will change to what?
T.
First letter of Tavarga, Ta.
Tavarga.
Now just knock off Ta and put Ta here and say, what will it be? Ut. And now add a Tankanam.
Uttankadam.
So you get Uttankanam. Okay.
Uttankadam. Yes.
Yeah. Excellent, Bagini. Very good. Next.
श्रीदेवी बालसुब्रह्मण्यं भगिनी वदति वा?
अस्तु महोदय।
वदतु अग्रे।
सत् टिप्पणी
Explain, Bagini.
It tavargam first letter. So
just say ta, Bagini. Don't say it. Ta.
Sat tippani.
Enaitu. What happened here?
First letter it replaced to it.
Why is it getting replaced? Condition vadatu, Bagini. Condition vadatu. Atra tavargasya aksharam asti ta. Pare kimasti tavargasya aksharam asti ta. Which sandhi makes can happen here?
Schuthva sandhi.
Schuthva sandhi. Okay. What does Schuthva sandhi do? What does it change?
It sthane. First letter it. So it T. Tavargasya first letter.
Ta sthane ta adesha bhavati. So sat tippani. Your answer is perfect. Sat tippani. Uttamam, Bagini. Next.
Subhadra Bagini.
Yes, sir. Syat plus dakka in the parapade, not the first ta. This is the third ta. So syad plus dakka. Then again it will change to syad dakka.
Uttamam Bhagini, your explanation was good, but tell me, the changing to
First
which?
just
No.
First third the first in the Purva Pada, the first the will change into third the.
Yes.
Then after Sandhi it will become Sya Daka.
That da is which da? First, second, third, fourth. Which da? No, final answer
That
will
is
have third da or fourth da? Third,
fourth it seems. Fourth.
No. How
Third,
will
third.
see?
Third.
Because the syad, the it is a third letter, so should be the
Yes.
third letter of.
Yes, then only same da can come. Same
So,
da can come.
So, Bhagini, that is why I am answering. I am asking you this specifically because I think in the textbook there is a misprint. See, it can't be the same da. It can't be the same da as the pura. Oh, okay. You meant this da. Yes, perfect. So, dakara first it changes to dakara because of Cheshtva. That is the third
Yes.
letter of it. Then it will be the third letter of ta
Yes.
da. That is the
Yes.
third. So, answer would be here. See, Syad first dakara and niche fourth letter. I think in the
Okay.
text it is misprinted. So Syad
Okay.
Dakka. First, third, and fourth are combined here. Okay. Uttamam
Okay,
Bhagini.
madam.
Very good.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟ ಬಂದು ಣ ಬರ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ಟ ಬರ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ
ಎಲ್ಲಿ
ಸ್ಯಾತ್ ತ ಬದ್ಲಿ ಟ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕ್ಷರ
ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕ್ಷರ ನಾ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ವ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಓಕೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ದನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತ ಬದಲು ಟ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಯಾತ್ ಟಕ್ಕ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಬಟ್ ನೋ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಫಾರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ವಾ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ and then only Shtutva or Schuthva will happen. Okay, so it has to be the third letter because it Jashtva has happened.
Bhagini, why third letter? Fourth tata da, why da tha here dhakka here dhakka ta tha da tha no fourth letter no.
The fourth letter is here. Why it has to be fourth letter here? I'm not matching anything of this, Bhagini. First Syat, the changes to Syad, the third letter because of Jashtva. So it will be the third letter of Takara. Okay, Syad. So that will change to the third letter of Takara. No, don't see what is there here. Whatever be it, this will only change correspondingly. So first it was Syat, it became Syad. Syad is third letter, so it will get changed to third letter of Tavarga. So it will be this da. What is shown here, no? This da. And then this follows. This is a dhakka. I gave this specific example so that you understand what's happening. Syat will now first change to Syad, that is the third letter of Takara. So because of Shtuthva, it will change to third letter of Takara, that is Da, not Dha. So Syad Dhakkaha. Okay, next please. Next person.
एकनिमिषं सुनीति भगिनी सुनीति भगिनी अस्ति वा
I have one question.
Yeah.
This is the, which is not the third letter of Tavarga.
No.
It is the third letter of Tavarga. It is not even of the Tavarga.
Yes. This is Shtutva Sandhi, so it has to be Adesha Kim Bhavati. Tavarga Bhavati, na? So third letter of Tavarga only it has to be. First phase I am telling it will be Syad and then it will change to Syad Dhakkaha.
महोदय अहम् अस्मि परं वक्तुं न शक्नोमि क्षम्यताम्
Okay, next
सुरेखा यादगिरी भगिनी भवती वदतु
आं भगिनि बालिका प्लस् षोडश बालिका षोडश ಶ ಕ್ಷ ಒತ್ತು ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಮೇಡಮ್ ಸ ಹೋಗಿ ಶ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಷಣ್ಮುಖ ಶ
ಉತ್ತಮ ಭಗಿನಿ ಬಾಲಿಕಾ ಷೋಡಶ ಉತ್ತಮ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
स्वर्णा जय भगिनी वदति वा
आं महोदय दलास् अधिकं षट्
सस्थाने श दलाश्चटकः षण्मुखः द्वितीय
उत्तमं
दलाश्चट
भगिनी do the next one also. Do the next one also, भगिनी.
आं भगिनि असकृत् टङ्कणम् इट्स् डैरेक्ट् सो त स्थाने ट आगच्छति असकृत् टङ्कणं डबल् ट
उत्तमं
धन्यवादः
नेक्स्ट पर्सन
उमा भगिनी उमा बलराम
एतत् डमरुकम् it will become first it will become Jstva etat damarukam, then it will become etat damarukam.
उत्तमं भगिनी. Do another one, भगिनी.
Hasat dimbaha, this also hasat dimbaha, then will become hasat dimbaha.
उत्तमं. Next person.
उमा रामराव भगिनी
Double sha. Where is the first sha? Sir? No. Don't say gottilla. You know that. Sir changes to what?
ಷಣ್ಮುಖ
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಸೊ ಷಣ್ಮುಖ ಶ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ ಮನಶ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮನಷ್ಟಿಕತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ ನೀವೇ ಹೇಳಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೋ ತಡ್ಡೋಲಯ ಮಾನಂ ಎಕ್ಸಲೆಂಟ್ ಉತ್ತಮ ಭಗಿನಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
उषा गोपालकृष्णन भगिनी
कष्टः कस् प्लस् टः कष्टः
कस्सा
सरिता स
no see listen this is changing this is that
yeah
kash
plus stah
sa elinda bantu where are you getting that sa from
kas plus
something will change to ta what will change to ta see ta is the first letter of tavarga
kas plus tah
Kassila. You are right, but you are
Kash plus taha. Kash plus taha.
Uttamam. Yes, Kash plus taha. Okay. Do another one. Now you will find it easy.
Yeah. Haris plus shashtaha. Haris shashtaha.
Haris
plus shashtaha.
Uttamam. Next person.
Vandana Bhagini. Vandana Shiralkar Bhagini. वंदना भगिनी वदतु वंदना भगिनी अस्ति वा नो चेत् वर्षा माधवी भगिनी
she's there Vandana Bhagini is there she's
Mahodaya
yeah
वदतु भगिनी उड्डीनः maybe we can't hear
सा न वक्तुं शक्नोति इति मन्ये
उत् प्लस दीनः
उत्तमम् उत् प्लस दीनः do another one भगिनी
पृष्ठं पृष्ठम् अल्रि
there's a typing mistake it shouldn't be that big tha it is small ta okay kankana dosha no prishtham it's not a tha it has to be the small ta alpa pranata prishtham it is okay yeah tell me Bhagini you were right yeah go ahead
पृष्ठः तं
पृष्ठः aha yakke bantu
Rusah.
Sanai. This is order change.
Prushtama.
Prush plus tam. What will change to ta? It's like this. Kashtaha itala. Similar to that. Kashtaha was kashtaha. Yes, it is prushantam. Yeah, here there's a typing mistake. It's the alpa pranata, prushtam. Prush plus tam prushtam. See, these are the examples of where the order has been changed. Shtu is coming first and then stu is coming. Next, please.
वर्षा माधवी भगिनी वन्दना भगिनी इदानीं वक्तुं शक्यते वा?
Manya, I have one doubt here.
Yes.
In words like kashtaha, prishtam,
Yeah.
these we always thought they are single words.
Yes.
But we didn't know. I mean, if it's two words combined,
It is not
easy
two
to make
words.
out.
It is. I think the pratyaya getting added to kash.
So unless, I mean, for example, somebody said kas plus taha. So whether it is kas plus taha or kash plus taha,
So how do you
unless
know
we
it?
know the pratyaya or whatever is getting added, we won't be able to make out.
Yes.
So how can we know these things?
You can't. It is only through getting familiar with the word.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Next, please.
वर्षा भगिनी भवती वदतु.
Yes. I could see that answer, but still have a doubt.
Yeah, please.
Should be Sharad plus Dambaraha first.
Yes.
Then it will turn to Sharad plus Dambara.
Yes. Excellent.
Right?
But while writing in the exam, you either write one or you write Sharat plus Dambara or Sharad. Both of them will be right. Okay.
Okay, both. Okay, correct.
Do another
Thank
one,
you.
Bhagini. Do another one.
Sat Tippani. It will be same. I think Sat Takar. Sat plus Tippani.
Yes. Sat plus Tippani. It's a direct Schuthva. Yeah.
Yeah. Dhanyavad.
Yes. Next.
वेणु उपाध्याय भगिनी.
Sorry, I really can't. Sorry.
Fine.
Okay, विशाला भगिनी भवती वदतु वा? विशाला कुचूर भगिनी.
This is also a tricky one. This is, I'll give you a hint. It's a position change one. Anybody wants to try? This is a little tough. So
I'll try.
Yes. One person, please. One person. I can't see who it is. Mahodaya, please. Huh? Tell Bhagini.
Krish plus Tagaha.
Krish plus Taha. Yes. Uttamam. Do the next one, Bhagini.
Okay. Makan Dam Maraka. Makan plus Damaraka.
Yeah. Mahan Nakarasti.
Nakaram.
Yep. Uttamam. Last one. Please, somebody conclude.
Vishnu.
Wish plus
Wish plus
Wish plus
Uttamam. Wish plus Vishnu. Okay. I've given very tough ones. You will not get such tough ones in the exam, but then exam will be easier for you. Okay. I think I'll stop here.
Ma'am, can you explain Etat and Damrukam? I didn't get how D come.
Which one? Etat Damarukam?
The previous one, Etat plus Damarukam. Can you explain?
Where is it? This one? This one?
Yeah. Yes,
okay.
yes.
This is a two-step process. See, whenever you see a Parapadano, if you have a third letter here, see third letter, right? So just think that something has been done. It has changed. So Etat the Damarugam. So that means Jashtva has happened. That means it can't directly Shtutva can't directly happen here. Okay. So because if it has to happen directly, Ta will have to change to Ta, right? It should have been Etat Damarugam. So whenever you see there's a third, just think that Jashtva is going to happen, would have happened before. So Etat Damarugam, because there is a Ta and there is a Da which is a third letter, that means it's a Mrudu Vyanjana. Jashtva happens first. So that means it becomes Etad Damarugam. Okay, because Jashtva means Ta will change to Da. Now take that as starting position. See, in the first one I've given Tad plus Damaruhu. See, before this it would have been Tat plus Damaruhu. Jashtva has happened. That is why it has become Taddan Damaruhu. Okay. So now take Etad and Damaru as the base. Now Da and Damara. This is Tavarga and Tavarga, third letter. So Shtutva can happen. So dakara is third letter of tavarga. So it will change to third letter of tavarga. So the becomes da. So now etad first change to etad. Now etad will now change to etad. Right?
Yes.
So now etad and damarugam becomes etad damarugam.
Okay.
ಬರಿ ಎರಡ್ ಸತಿ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕೇನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅದು
ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಡಬಲ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ತರ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ as ಏತದ್ ಡಮರುಗಂ and name it Schuthva, or you can write it as two-step process and write Jashtva first and Schuthva next. It is left to you. Both answers are correct. Both will fetch you marks. Okay. But for your understanding, it is better you write this step in your notebook so that when you understand or revise, you will understand it clearly.
Okay.
Mani,
Dhanyavad.
one doubt. Because it is etat plus damarukam in this example, because it is in Parapada, Mruduvenjana, it is third letter.
Yes.
Because it is third letter.
Yes, Jashtva can happen.
Jashtva happened and ta changes to da only. Not other letter. Why not other letter only da? Because it is third letter. Parapada.
What is Jash? Jashtva is what? Jashtva is to become Jash. What is Jash? Jash is third letter.
Jash is third letter only. Acha.
Okay, Jashtva andre enu? To become Jash. What is Jash? Jash is third letter of each varga. So what is Jashtva Sandhi? To become the third letter of each varga is Jashtva Sandhi. Okay, that is why it will become only the third letter, because Jashtva means
whatever may be the letter in the Parapada, irrespective of that, only third letter will come.
Whatever may be Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjanam plus Swaraha or Mrudi Vyanjanaha, only then Jashtva happens. Okay. Every Sandhi will have a condition. Please kind of get it by heart. You should be, hing madidre nimge definition barbeku. Ashtu you should have practiced. Okay.
Kannada na janami.
Kannada? No, okay. You should have practiced so much that it should be at the tip of your tongue. So you should know what Jashtva means. So that's why I'm suggesting whenever I take the class, immediately do the exercise. Immediately write down whatever notes you want to write down. Of course, I'll share the slide, but obviously you will have your own notes. You write your notes, do the exercise so that you'll be pakka, in that sense. Okay.
Supashita Kaksha Asti va?
I know. Actually, I wanted to finish Supashita. I'm kind of slow. I think I'm slow. Is the pace okay, or do you want me to go faster?
No, this pace is very good.
This is okay, ma'am.
Don't go faster.
Okay, then I may have to take extra exercise classes, please.
No problem, ma'am.
No issues.
Exactly. That is why, especially Sandhi, grammar portion, you have to be thorough. Otherwise, there is no point. You can't by heart things and try to understand. If you understand it, it will be helpful further in COVID.
Bhagini?
Yeah.
Bhagini, एकः संशयः अस्ति.
वदतु भगिनि, पृच्छतु.
This पृष्ठं, this is prush plus thumb. It should not be thumb, or it should be thumb only.
Thumb only, but here there is a kankana dosha. I told you it is small ta. Okay, I told you there is a mistake. That is why you are asking this question. There is a spelling mistake. It should be small. I'll correct it and send the slide. It should be pushpan with kashta. Okay.
Okay. Dhanyavad.
Manya, this is my first class. My name is Vishwanath. Okay. You said you will share the slides. So will it be possible to add me to that group?
No. It is there in the description. You are already in the group, right? You are already in the Shiksha group, right?
Hello.
How did you class today? How did you join today's class, Mahodaya?
One of my friends shared the link. Then I joined today.
Okay. I'll ask the Bhagini to join.
ask your friend to share your number,
phone number.
number
Yes,
with the
I will.
group.
I will do that,
We'll do
Mani.
that.
I will do. I will share his number in the group. Please add him, Mani. Is it okay?
And Savita Bhagini can add.
Definitely.
Dhanyavad.
And Mahodaya, for your information, the group description will have the link, and the group description will also give you the link to the drive where all the recording and the PDFs are shared. All the classes till now. Okay, so you can go through all the recordings and come. You can be at par with what is happening in the class, each class, and where there are
Astu
different
Mani.
classes happening,
Dhanyavada.
so you can just. Yes, Bhagini, please. Somebody say Shanti Mantra?
अहं वदामि वा?
Both of you tell.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.